Good morning, my Storytime friends. It's so good to see you all out there. Are you staying warm today? It's pretty chilly out there, isn't it? Ooh, I think it was below zero when I left the house this morning. I know. So hopefully you're all at home and warm and cozy because, yeah, it's chilly. It's even chilly here in the Storytime room. Yeah, because who am I? I'm Lynn or Miss Lynn. Either one works for me. And I'm at the Prairie Public Library here in the Storytime room all by myself, which is why you can see my face without a mask on because I'm here all by myself in the very chilly Storytime room because it is cold here in the library today. Oh, I know. I got to rub my hands to warm up because it's chilly. Yeah. Let's see who I can say hi to today. Oh, good morning, Alex and Ben. Hello out there. How are you today? It's so good to see you. Good morning. And good morning, Hannah. Hello, and how are you today? It's good to see you. And good morning, Allie. Hello, and how are you today? It's good to see you. And good morning, Teddy and Ellie. Hello, and how are you today? It's good to see you. And good morning, CJ. Hello, and how are you this morning? Hello, good morning. And good morning, Ophelia and Oliver. How are you today? Good morning. And good morning, Robbie and Avery and Everett and Liam. And is it Malice? Hello, and how are you today? Oh, and if I said any of those names wrong, you have to let me know because I don't like saying anyone's names wrong. So I think I might have said them all right. But if I didn't, let me know, okay? All right. And good morning, Etta. Hello, and how are you out there? It's good to see you this morning, too. Oh, and good morning, Harvey. Hello, and how are you today? It's really good to see all of you. I love spending Tuesday mornings with all of you. It's just really good to see all of you each and every Tuesday. Oh, good morning, Sterling and Warren. Hello, and how are you today? It's good to see you out there. Good morning. And good morning, Grayson. Hello, and how are you today? Good morning. Oh, I know. Is everybody staying warm? Can you rub your hands together? Let's warm them up. Oh, I know. Miss Lynn's going to keep warming up her hands because it is icy cold in here. Oh, and good morning, Colin. Hello, and how are you today? Good morning. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and get started with our story time song, and more friends can keep on joining us, just like if we were all here together in the story time room. Ready? It's story time. It's story time. Are you ready for story time? No. First, I gotta shake the wiggles out of my toes, out of my fingers, and out of my nose. Then I look around for my special place and sit right down with a great big smile on my face. Good smiles. Then I stick my legs on in front of me, or I cross them like a pretzel. 1, 2, 3. It's story time. It's story time. Are you ready for story time? No. Then I give a little giggle from down inside. I open my ears and my eyes so wide. I sit real still. You can't hear me because I'm as quiet as a mouse. I'm as quiet as can be. It's story time. It's story time. Are you ready for story time? Yes. All right, we're ready. And good morning, Ophelia and Oliver. Hello, and how are you today? It's so good to see you. All right, well, we've got lots of fun stories today. First, I want to ask you some things. Who do you love? Are you sitting by someone that you love right now? Turn and look. Is there someone next to you that you love? Is it a grown-up? Is it a brother or sister? Is it a friend? Is it a pet? Maybe you have a pet next to you that you love. I've got some furry friends here with me today. Yeah. So yeah, who are some people or some things that we love? We might love our family. Yeah. And our friends and our pets. Maybe we love the outside, the outdoors, although it's hard to love it a little bit today when it's so cold outside. But when it's nice outside, it's easy to love outside. Maybe, do you love books? Yeah, I love books. Well, our very first story is about someone who loves their, what? Their dog. Yeah. Her name is Rosie. We Love You, Rosie, by Cynthia Ryland and Linda DeVeek, read with permission from Simon & Schuster. Oh, there's Rosie. Do you think Rosie's always a good dog? Let's find out. Hello, Rosie. Did you just wake up? Do you love the day? Look at Rosie run. Look at Rosie play. Rosie runs and plays and runs and plays all day. Hello, Rosie. Are you tired? Do you love the night? Look at Rosie sleep. Look at Rosie dream. Rosie sleeps and dreams and sleeps and dreams all night. Good night, Rosie. We love you. Are they sleeping with their pup? They love her. Hello, Rosie. Are you being good? Good sitting, Rosie. Good barking, Rosie. Good eating, Rosie. Rosie is very good. Hello, Rosie. Are you being bad? Oh, what's Rosie doing? Oops. Bad eating, Rosie. Rosie, you are sometimes good and you are sometimes bad. What did Rosie do? But you are always Rosie, and we love you. Hello, Rosie. Do you want in? Rosie wants in the house. Rosie wants in the kitchen. Rosie wants in. Hello, Rosie. Do you want out? Rosie wants out of the kitchen. Rosie wants out of the house. Rosie wants out. Rosie in and Rosie out. And Rosie, we love you. Hello, Rosie. What have you lost? Have you lost a ball? Do you see her ball? Have you lost a bone? Do you see her bone? Have you lost a friend? What has Rosie lost? What do you think? Hello, Rosie. What have you found? Have you found a ball? Have you found a bone? Have you found a friend? Rosie, you have lost and you have found. And we love you. Hello, Rosie. Do you want to come up? Okay. Up go the front feet. Up go the back feet. Up goes the tail. Rosie is going up. Hello, Rosie. Do you want to go down? Okay. Down go the front feet. Down go the back feet. Down goes the tail. Rosie is going down. But Rosie likes up better. Up is better. Much better. Rosie, you are up. And we love you. Hello, Rosie. Do you want to stay here? Here you have a blanket. Here you have a bed. Here you have a nice octopus. Hello, Rosie. Do you want to go there? There you have lightning. There you have thunder. There you have a wet giraffe. Here, Rosie, or there, Rosie? What do you think? What should she do? Yes, Rosie, here, where we love you. There's Rosie, all curled up, and they love Rosie, don't they? They love Rosie. Well, you know, I think you might have an idea that some of our stories today are about being in love. But it's not just that. We're also going to read some stories about being a pair. I've got some things here. What's that? What do you see? Do you see socks and mittens? Are they all mixed up? They are. They don't look quite right, do they? I think I need your help because I think we need to make some pairs today. Because do those two look the same? They don't, do they? We have a sock and we have a mitten. But do they look the same? No, they don't. Oh, okay, I know. We'll move this mitten over here. So we have a sock. Let's find another sock. Okay. Oh, there's a sock. Okay, we'll move this sock over here. Look, did we make a pair of socks? Do those socks match? Did we make a pair? Do they match? Silly Miss Lynn. They don't match, do they? Okay, We have a sock and we have a sock. Sock, sock, sock. Okay, there we go. There's a sock and a sock. Do those match? No. Silly Miss Lynn. How about there? Do those socks match? Did we make a pair? We did. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can find another pair. Oh, what is this? Is this a sock or a mitten? I think you're right. I think that's a mitten. So we'll put the mittens right here. How about this one? Hey, we found another sock. So we'll put that sock and sock. Sock. We found two socks. Are those a pair? I put together a pair, right? Do those look the same? No. Silly Miss Lynn. Those aren't a pair. Are those two different socks? They are. Okay. We need to find a doggy sock and a confetti sock. Oh, what's this? A penguin mitten. Let's see. We got some mittens up here. Is that a penguin mitten? Is that a penguin mitten? It's got a face on it. No. This is a kitten mitten. Yeah. Let's see. We need, what's this? What kind of sock is that? A doggy sock. Where's the other doggy sock? Do you see it? Oh, that's right. You got it right there. Good job. Okay. Oh, we almost got all our matches made. Oh, we got a heart mitten. Do you see the other heart mitten? Do you see it? Is it right here? Is that the heart mitten? No. Is it right here? Yes. There's the other heart mitten. Oh, and what's this? That's a mitten, right? Is that a mitten? No. That's our missing sock. Oh, there we go. We paired it up. Oh, we've got two mittens left. I know. This one goes right here, right? Do we make a match? No. There we go. We got our two penguin mittens and our two kitten mittens. Everything's matched up. Yeah. Give yourself a big round of applause. Yeah. You helped Miss Lynn make everything match, which is just like our next story with Smitten, a lint-free love story by David Gorton, read with permission from Simon & Schuster. One cold afternoon, a mitten sat atop a fence post. "Sir," Mitten called out. A man bustled by with a basket overflowing with laundry. "Something is falling out of your..." And there on the ground lay a single sock. What did he drop? He dropped a sock. Sock barely stood up before a bunch of school kids trampled on him. "Are you okay?" Mitten yelled down. "Oh, I'm used to being walked on," Sock said with a cheerful voice. "Hey, what are you doing up there all by yourself?" "I used to be part of a pair," Mitten said sadly. "Now I'm alone and lost." "Wow," said Sock. "I guess I am too." Mitten jumped off the fence post. "Without my right mitten," she said, "I'm just a left." Sock was neither a left or a right, but he knew what she meant. "We've got to find our other halves," he said. And they set off through the park. Mitten covered her nose. "What's wrong?" Sock asked. "I hate to break this to you," said Mitten, "but you don't smell so good." All of a sudden, Mitten was caught, flipped, and flung through the air. She landed in the trash. "Hey, what are you doing in there?" Sock called. Sock pushed and pushed until the garbage can fell over. Mitten tumbled out, brushed herself up, and grumbled. Sock wrinkled his nose. Now who doesn't smell so good? By now, Mitten was cold, dirty, and downright annoyed. They passed a grocery store and then a pet store. Sock stopped in front of a laundromat. It was closed, but he had an idea. Let's sneak in and get clean. Mitten shrugged and followed. Wow, they both whispered in awe. The shiny machines towered above them like skyscrapers. Too bad we don't have any money, Mitten said. Don't worry, said Sock. He wiggled under a dryer. 4 quarters shot out. Sock emerged smiling and covered with lint. Mitten couldn't help but giggle. Mitten, the water is perfect. Come on in. Sock called as he bobbed along in the bubbles. Even Mitten had to admit it looked pretty fun. She tested the water, then eased herself into the warm, soapy suds. The two played, splashing each other until, ding, the wash cycle was done. We better get dry, Mitten said, and she put a quarter in the dryer. They spun round and round and round. Yippee! Sock shouted. But when Sock stumbled out, he was not only very dizzy, he had shrunk small enough to fit a baby doll. You should have told me you were wool, Mitten muttered. They made their way out to the sidewalk, but Sock was so tiny that he fell behind. Oh no! Suddenly, 2 dogs jumped out from the corner and grabbed him. They tugged and pulled and stretched Sock to 10 times his size. Put down my friend, yelled Mitten, charging back to the rescue. The dogs were so surprised, they dropped Sock and took off. I don't feel so good, Sock moaned. What would you do without me? Mitten sighed and threw him over her shoulder. Mitten couldn't see where she was going and walked right over a metal grate. She and Sock fell through the holes. Down they tumbled, thumb over heel, through the darkness, and landed on the subway tracks. Mitten started to cry. Now I'll never find my other half. Don't worry, Mitten. We'll be all right, Sock said. Oh, no, we won't, Mitten shouted, pointing at the giant lights bearing down on them. Do you see the subway train coming? Yeah. The train zoomed over them, and one of Mitten's threads got caught on the undercarriage. She unraveled into one very, very long piece of yarn. I don't feel so good, Mitten said. Don't worry, Mitten. I'm right here, said Sock. He gently gathered her up into a ball and hopped up the subway stairs. After a lot of searching, Sock finally found a knitting store and snuck in. He grabbed a set of knitting needles and a good how-to book. I'll fix you right up, Mitten. This will never work, Mitten groaned. But Sock kept knitting through the night to put his friend back together. The sun was rising by the time Mitten saw her reflection in a hubcap. Sock wasn't the best knitter in the world, but despite all her new lumps and bumps, she still looked like a mitten. You did great, Sock, said Mitten. What are friends for? Said Sock. They walked up to a department store window and looked inside. Every sock, mitten, and glove had a match. They all looked so happy. But that's when Mitten realized something. After everything we've been through, I think we make the perfect pair. The two friends hugged, and from then on, they were smitten. So guess what? You don't always have to match, do you? Sometimes you find someone who's just right. who doesn't match and is perfect. Yeah, I like that one. You know what? Do you know how to make a heart with your hands? Do you know? Let's shake those hands out. Ready? Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Put your hands together. There we go. Ready? I put my hands together. This is how I start. I curve my fingers right around and I can make a heart. Did you make a heart with your hands? Did you do it? Oh, let's try again. Ready? Shake your hands out. Here we go. I put my hands together. This is how I start. I curve my fingers right around and I can make a heart. Good job. All right. Let's shake those hands out a little bit more. We're going to sing a song, just part of one, okay? This is one I've sung on Sunday Night Stories and Songs, but I sung the whole thing. We're just going to sing a little part of it. This one is about love getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, so we're going to learn some motions with it, okay? Can you go like this? Okay, this is for love. And go like this for growing, like a flower is growing up bigger, okay? We're going to count 1 by 1 and 2 by 2 and 4 by 4. Okay, good job. We're going to go around in a circle and we're going to come back knocking. There we go. Okay, it goes like this. Love grows 1 by 1, 2 by 2, and 4 by 4. Love grows round in a circle and comes back knocking at your front door. Good job. Let's try that one more time. Ready? Shake those arms out. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Ready? You make love. Ready? Love grows 1 by 1, 2 by 2, and 4 by 4. Love grows round in a circle and comes back knocking at your front door. Good job. Give yourself a big round of applause. Yeah. So we talked about loving our pets. We talked a little bit about loving our family. We talked about, how even mismatches can find love. But, did you know there's a really cool holiday? Not even talking about Valentine's Day. I'm talking about a holiday that's actually in August in India called Raksha Bandhan. That's about brothers and sisters. Yeah. And this book is all about it. It's called Thread of Love. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool. Thread of Love is by Kabir Seghal and Srista Seghal, and it's read with permission from Simon and Schuster. And this is I was talking to our library director, Shweta, about it, and she kind of wonders, is this maybe where friendship bracelets originated, like kind of how they got their start? Because you'll see that they do something that's kind of like friendship bracelets. So they make Rakhi. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother G? Brother G. Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong. Ding, ding, dong. While you're dreaming, I will start making you a Rocky thread of love. Cut, cut, chop, chop, cut, cut, chop, chop, carefully. Weave the threads together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sparkle, glitter, sequins glow. Don't forget the tassel, swish, 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 swish. Here's your Rocky, I will tie Hope you keep it always, hope you keep it always. Thread of love, thread of love. Sister Kashi, Mari Bun, Mari Bun. Have a tasty chum chum, have a tasty chum chum. Sweet, sweet treat, sweet, sweet treat. Brothers, sisters, cousins too, cousins too. Family, friends, and neighbors, family, friends, and neighbors. Thread of love, thread of love. Yeah. So the original holiday called Rakhi Bandhan was brothers giving a threaded bracelet to their sisters to say, I will always be there for you. Now it's grown and expanded to be giving it to more than just brothers and sisters. And this tells you how to make a Rakhi. And it's very similar to a friendship bracelet, but a little bit more than that. So in this book, Thread of Love, if you checked it out, you could learn all about how to make your own Rakhi. Yeah. I thought that was really cool. Another way to show your love for someone in your family or a friend. Yeah. All right. We have just enough time for one more book. And of course, what's another holiday where we talk about loving our family or friends or our neighbors? It's Valentine's. And that's coming up this weekend. You know, another holiday this weekend is Lunar New Year. And we might talk about that one next week in Storytime. This week, we'll do Porcupine, Cupid by Jason June and Lori Richmond, read with permission from Simon & Schuster. Do you think a porcupine would make a good Cupid? It's kind of silly, I know. It's Valentine's Day, Porcupine said. Love is in the air. Do you see what he has? He has one of his quills in his hand. Poke! Ow! I hope you find your one true love, Porcupine sang. Poke! Hey! A partner who will love you forever and ever, Porcupine crooned. Poke! Yowzer! Your soulmate! Your perfect match, Porcupine shrilled. Poke! Ouch! Porcupine's heart was set on fanning the flames of love. Poke! Ow! Poke! Don't! Stop! Poke! Ow! Poke! What is he doing? Utilizing your quills in such a way is rather bothersome, if I do say so myself. You must be stopped. Good day, sir. Oh, he has an idea. He's making a sign. Oh. Do they look happy or angry? They look pretty angry, don't they? Town hall meeting to discuss the pokey porcupine problem. Can you believe this? Raccoon asked. He must be stopped, Bear said. Porcupine has some nerve, Bobcat growled. He poked me on the bottom, Rabbit whispered in embarrassment. This is a catastrophe, a feline friend wailed. Need a hug? Bobcat purred. Oh, is his plan working? Porcupine is unbearable, Grizzly grumbled. I know the feeling, Bear said. What a hair-raising experience, Hare hollered. Tell me about it, Rabbit cooed. I guess that just leaves us, Raccoon said. It could be worse, his new pal giggled. Look at that. Porcupine's idea work. Porcupine sighed. My work here is done. Ouch! Oh, is it another porcupine? Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, that porcupine, he was kind of silly. wasn't he? You guys were great listeners today. Give yourself a big round of applause. Yeah! Couple of reminders. One is that the reading program, the winter reading program, goes to the end of February. And remember, you can log all your reading. Like just now, you listen to books for 30 minutes. So you can quick log that. You don't have to list all the titles. You just scroll down and you put 30 minutes. That's all you have to do. And if you've got older brothers or sisters doing reading for school, they can just log all that reading they're doing for school. They don't have to list all the books or anything. Just quick log it, no problem. And you've got till the end of the month to get it all logged. And if you finish all your time, then you get to pick out a free book. Pretty cool. And if you forgot to log time, say for the last month or something, or maybe you hadn't even signed up yet, you can go ahead and log time that you'd already done. That is just fine with us. Not a big deal. Okay. Also, we've got our preschool programming to go bag. It's actually kind of a family programming to go this time around because it's the Fancy Nancy / Dino Tea Party bag, because we missed our tea parties this year. So we made it to go this year. So you can go ahead and request that if you'd like. You can either send us an email or on your librarian's choice, you can request it. So, you can put in a librarian's choice and say, hey, I really want dino books, or I really want princess books, or I really want unicorn books, or I really want, books about presidents, or whatever you want. You can just let us know what you want and we will get it for you. You don't have to place a bunch of holds. It can be board books, picture books, nonfiction, beginning readers, chapter books, whatever you want. Let us know. We'll pull it for you and get it all set up, and we can set up a curbside appointment and get you going. And we can include one of those programming to go bags. Easy peasy. If you do have holds placed, you can schedule your own curbside appointment through Capira, but otherwise we can help set that up right through your request. Don't forget, we also have window shopping Wednesdays at 10 o'clock or hanging out with Miss Lynn at 10:30, depending on the Wednesday. So we do have programming on Wednesdays as well. And there's Family Adventure Day coming up at the end of the month. Miss Samuel put the details in the chat about signing up for the Zoom link and requesting the materials bag that you'll need for that. That is geared for school agers, but all ages are welcome. All right, I think I remembered everything this time. Samuel will always let me know if I forgot because she puts it in the chat. So hopefully this finds you all happy and healthy and staying safe and warm because it's chilly out there. All right. We miss seeing you all, but stay safe and warm. Bye, everyone. See you next time.